if I can get at least a couple of new champs, Odin would be great. Of course, his rework is coming a little bit sooner than expected because of the whole change to him right before he went live. Anyway, let's go. First one, I'm not going to spin out, or I'm going to spin out the whole way. I mean, I'm not going to tap it. Maybe when we get towards the end, I might pop the last few, but really this is a chance to just hang out with you all and open up some of these crystals. So yeah, so I mentioned earlier I do have Strife and I do have Jubilee. Strife is awakened. I used a gem on him. I already took him to rank 5, but he's not max sig, so at least that would help get more sig levels on him. He's in like the 130s, I think, somewhere in there. Here we go. First crystal is stopping. It is going to be... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to say Jubilee I have, but she is not awakened. So that would be a first time awakening, save me a gem. But I got the quote-unquote troll over to at least one featured champ. So that is Psycho Man. So now I am 3 for 6. Not too shabby. Let's keep this going. Again, so I'll probably make an on-demand version of this, of course, but for those of you catching live, what's up, everybody? And, you know, of course, shameless plug, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications, all that good stuff really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Let's tap this one. Now that that plug is over, let's tap this one. Crystal number 2 is another Jubilee troll over. They really don't want me to awaken my Jubilee, but they also want to keep giving me featured champs. So new featured champs. So I kind of can't complain too much. Look at that, 2 for 2. So that's 1 month taken care of. So yeah, January, February taken care of. Now I got to start working on March. Like I said, I don't have Odin. I don't have Mangog. But yeah, it's certainly not a bad start. I really can't complain about that. Panda is saying pulled a 6-star Wasp yesterday. Very nice, which I'm super happy about because I only had a 4-star before, which meant I couldn't bring in one for my Ghost and things like that. 6. Absolutely nice. Congrats, Panda. That is a sweet 6-star new champ to pull. Crystal number 3. Okay, I'm like, the streak can't continue, right? He's already awakened. I don't even know what he's at. He's up to 60. Okay. So first dupe, first set of 6-star shards. Got some ISO. Certainly no complaints there. But that was to be expected. But come on. If I can get Odin and Mangog today, not only would that be, I think, the first time I've ever swept a featured crystal, but I would also then just go ahead and just start hoarding again my 5-star shards. I mean, I would get the cheapy ones every 2 weeks, but that's about it. Crystal number 4 is a Diablo. Not very exciting. So this opening has very quickly turned. Oh, it's the first time awakening, at least. Okay. I do have a 6-star Diablo who is not awakened, and no rush on that one. We'll just say no rush on that one. But let's keep this moving. Crystal number 5. Keston is calling Mangog from this one. It'd be a nice, like, halfway point. I mean, like I said, any of the features work for me. Jubilee, first time awakening, Strife, 20 more SIGs, and he's a rank 5, so that just makes him even better. Let's tap this one. Keep this moving. What do we got? Crystal number 5. I was going to say, you can't troll me a 3rd time. There we go. Nice. So that is 3 for 5 on featured pulls. First time awakening on Jubilee. I did actually take her to rank 4. I need to use her some more. But, I mean, I like her. I just need to get used to her more and get better at her. Now that she's awakened, that's even better. So, pretty darn cool there. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's keep this going. Halfway, well, first half done. Now we're into the back half. I don't know. I have a feeling this is where it's going to get bleak. I think that first half was too good, quote unquote. But if I could get an Odin at this point, I would be very happy. Let's tap this one as well. Maybe I will spin out one fully a little bit later on. Come back. Come back. Just Nebula. I know she's already awakened. Right? She's not. Wow, I guess I could have paused for a second and looked at all my champs once I saw the pool. I didn't realize I had so many unawakened ones. I mean, again, I know Human Torch is unawakened. I know Thing is unawakened. That's 2 new awakenings if you don't even count Jubilee. So, yeah, clearly I got some more work to do in this crystal. Tobias J in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. 31 viewers right now. Awesome. So many people hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's do an early tap on this one. We'll just spin them out all out at this point. I'm not going to do any rapid pops. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Cat, if you're here, that means that you gave me the Black Bolt love, so now I'm going to give it right back to you. Get that 5-star Black Bolt. Like I said, I already saw Anarchy post that in my in the Discord. So yeah, get that Black Bolt cat. That one was for you. But that is awesome. That is a 3rd new champion. Wow. Again, I mean, 3 crystals left. There's no way I can sweep it. But I've gotten forward. I've gotten a lot more progress than I thought I was going to today, even with 10 of these. So here we go. Crystal number 8. What do we got? Look at this. Another new champion. Holy crap. Now if I can actually get a good Nick Fury, I would have the Nick Fury synergy. Wow. This is nuts. This is nuts. I mean, again, I need Odin. I still really want that Odin. That is now like my remaining top pull. But yeah, well, I mean, look at this. Look at this. All right, let's go. 2 more crystals. I really thought this was going to be bleak. I really thought the end here was going to be super crappy, but this has gone better than I thought it would. So let's do a real early tap on this one. Come on now. Let's keep this going. Please. Pretty, please. Awakening Black Bolt. I expected that I'd probably have to use a gem on him at some point just because he's so rare. When I woke up today, I didn't think I'd see Droid be excited for X-Pool Dead Force and not care that it almost rolled over to Doom. I mean, that would have been a Max Sig crystal, so I would have been happy with that. But yeah, the Doom, my Doom is already 565 Max Sig, so, you know, it would have been some extra 6-star shards, sure, but I would have much rather taken Deadpool X-Force just because it's a new champ, and I agree. It's a very weird thing to put out there, but that's what I'm putting out there. All right, come on. This opening has gone better than I could have expected. I don't want to sound greedy, but let's end on a high note. I'm not going to touch this one. That's how we started the opening. That's how we're going to end the opening. What do you all think is going to be the final poll? Get your predictions in the chat really quickly. It's only got a few more seconds to spin out. Jeez. God, 4 new champs. Like, what, 3 First Awakenings? Like, this is just nuts today. This is just absolutely nuts. Whew. All right, here we go. Just stopped on its own. How are we going to end here? Oh! Oh, man. If I did not have Doom, that would have been brutal. And that's another First-Time Awakening. What is happening here? I mean, unfortunately, nobody was correct in their guesses, but I'll still take it. I mean, I do have to say, I mean, that's the thing here is that for, let's see, so for Diablo, for Nebula, and for Howard the Duck, those were all First-Time Awakenings. I have all of them at 6 stars. And none of those are awakened. I mean, granted, you know, I'd much rather pull other champs before I pulled them again from like a basic or something. But, jeez. So in 9 crystals, technically, if you want to be pretty loose with the description, technically the only dud was Nightcrawler because I already had him and he was already awakened. Everybody else was either a brand new champ, these 4 up here, or was a First-Time Awakening. Wow. That's pretty darn great. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty darn great. All things considered, based on this crystal, based on, you know, it didn't have a few of those champs that I was looking for, like we said, like Nick Fury, heck, even a 5-star Omega Red. I still don't have Scarlet Witch, as we mentioned. But, you know, I mean, so even without them, this is a pretty better than expected result than I was really hoping for. I mean, quote-unquote only 3 featured pulls out of 10 champs, the 2 new ones up here, and then the first time awakening on Jubilee. So that was a little disappointing, but I really can't complain. Because, yeah, if we just shave off the Nightcrawler there, that's the screenshot. Because, again, 4 new champs, 5 new awakenings. That's about as good as I could have, without pulling like Odin, who I really wanted the most. It's about as good as I could have predicted. So, yeah.